Hey, I wanted to do a quick update and let you guys know how I'm doing. Last thing I showed you was pretty sad, and of course I'm still sad about it. But just wanted you to know what my plans are. So, the miscarriage happened on Saturday, and it is now Wednesday, and I am like 98% done bleeding, and I have taken a couple more tests since then, and now it is negative, which means all the HCG is out of my system. Let me get one. Alright, so this is the one that I took yesterday, and maybe I think it's focusing. Anyways, like, I looked at this thing 1,800 times, and there's like maybe like half of a 1% of a line there, compared to the one that I took on Monday, which was, like, you can definitely see that. Can you please work? Please? It's not that difficult. Okay, yeah, like, you can see the line on that one. That one was from, oh God, what day is this? Wednesday. Okay, no, this was from Saturday, before it happened, and it was already so light. So, the HCG has to be less than 5 now, because these things are only 6, and the one yesterday, it's like, that's just fake. There's nothing even there. So my tests are negative, which means everything in my body should go back to normal soon, meaning nobody even knows whenever you ovulate afterwards, like, nobody knows. So I'm guessing it is whenever your HCG goes back down to 0, your body will actually let itself ovulate. So I have my handy dandy little fertility monitor, and I ordered some more sticks for that because I used a lot of sticks for that. So I went ahead and programmed the miscarriage as the start of a new cycle. And this month it's telling me to start testing on day 7. And I don't even know if it's telling me that today is day 4 because it happened so late at night or not. But anyways, I got a couple more days before I can start testing. My confirmation appointment at the doctor's office was It was supposed to be on the 12th. That's when I was going to go and have an ultrasound, and they were going to say, yay, you're pregnant, and hopefully hear a heartbeat. But I'm not, and I'm okay, because I know God has plans for me, and this is part of my platform. This is what I do. This is what I talk about. So it's okay. Of course, I'm sad, but I'm okay. So, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know where I was. I got distracted. What was I saying? So instead of having the confirmation appointment on the 12th, I'm just going to have a follow-up. And they kept my ultrasound because they're like, oh, well, we'll cancel the ultrasound. I was like, no, I need to see the ultrasound because, like, in my brain, I've been doing all this Clomid stuff the last couple months. And I'm like, wait, ultrasound. I need to see the follicles. I need to know what's going on. So I'm still having an ultrasound on the 12th so they can make sure that everything is clear, which I'm sure it is because I'm almost finished. So, but that will be 19 days after it happened, so I could have ovulated already, but I have a couple friends who have had recent miscarriages and they haven't ovulated till between 18 and 20 days after it actually happened. So I might not have ovulated already. I'm not doing IUI this cycle just because this is weird and completely unplanned, obviously. This is ridiculous. I'm just having such a hard time. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get a nice camera and have everything set up so fancy and everything will be beautiful. Anyways, so I'm not having an IUI this month if I am, because I mean, you know, likelihood that I'm gonna be pregnant again soon is real good. So if I'm not pregnant this month, then next month I'm gonna make them give me more Clomid and we're gonna do a trigger shot and we're gonna do an IUI again because the IUI worked on the first try. So that's where I'm at. Right now I am trying my best not to cry about it, so because I don't want to cry about it, I want to be happy because I was able to get pregnant and some people aren't even able to do that. So I am happy. And I'm grateful that God gave me that baby because I believe that that is going to be part of my testimony. So I'm okay. I don't want you guys to be sad for me. I just want you to be hopeful like I am because I know that it's going to happen. I know that God is going to bless me and I know that He's going to bless all of you guys that are trying so hard to have a baby because it is rough. It is rough on your heart. It's rough on your mind. It's rough on your marriage. I mean, my marriage is fine with Florence, but before I was married before, and that was ultimately one of the reasons that we ended up getting divorced was the whole baby thing. So that sucked really bad, and I don't wish divorce on anybody because it sucks, even if it wasn't right. Like, thank God I got divorced because it was not right. But anyways, sorry, didn't want to talk about that, but I did. Oh well. I did have one hideous cry today because one of my little artist friends, Shelby, she emailed me today. She was like, hey, are you at work? And I was like, yeah. She was like, are you busy? And I was like, well, it's shut off day, so kinda, but not right this second. She was like, okay, I'm bringing you something. So she walks into my office and sets this thing down on my desk. And I said, Shelby, is this gonna make me cry? She said, I don't know. So I opened it. Guys, she drew my announcement picture. It's so special. And I'm going to put it in a frame. I don't know what frame I'm going to put it in yet, but I'm going to put it in a frame and I'm going to put it in the nursery so when I do have a baby, then it's going to be in there and nobody's going to forget because I don't want anybody to forget because it was a baby. Couple things that I have done to memorialize this. I showed you the teddy bear at the end of the last video with the date of the miscarriage on it, and I always said that I was going to get a band to go along with my rings for each baby that I had. So I ordered an August birthstone band that should be in this week, so I'm gonna wear that with my rings because it was my baby. It was my first baby. So it'll always be my first baby, even though I didn't get to hold it. And I'm not gonna cry because I'm okay. So I will let you guys know, hopefully soon, if I ovulate, if I get a positive ovulation. And of course I'll take you with me to my appointment on the 12th, but I just wanted to do a quick update because the last thing you saw was really sad, so I don't want you to be sad. Oh, okay, so don't give up. Please don't give up, because if you've worked as hard and as long as I have and have put so much blood, sweat, and tears and prayer into having a baby, don't give up. It might suck for a while, It might suck for years, but God will grant you the desires of your heart, and I believe it. So, I hope you guys have an awesome night. I almost finished this with how I tell Magnus good night. I hope you sleep good and have sweet dreams. So, sleep good and have sweet dreams. And baby dust to everybody, and good luck, and I'm praying for all of you that I know of that are trying to have a baby. And add me on all the stuff that I put down below. I made my Facebook now so where you guys can add me, because apparently my privacy settings were really private and you couldn't. So now you can add me on Facebook. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. I pretend to be cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna go enjoy my night with my husband because now I am not bleeding anymore, so it's been a while. That's inappropriate. I apologize. Good night.